I'm Jeroen Versteeg. I'm a project manager of FFT. And FFT is one of the 3 industrial partners in the Uptime project, meaning that we provide a business case to test the Uptime platform on and also contribute to Uptime components, which in our case means hardware components for the sensor, for the data acquisition, and also part of the integration in our existing software systems. Our typical maintenance activities range from the maintenance of test systems, material handling vehicles, hoisting equipment, and also transportation jigs. For the Uptime case, we have chosen the transportation jigs as a business case. What typically makes the transportation jig difficult to maintain and to repair is that it's subjected to different modes of transport, river transport, road transport, and even air transport, and that it is highly mobile, which means that typically the location where the maintenance is done is only visited by this asset in a short time during its complete transportation cycle. It's a complex structure which is used to transport large flexible aircraft parts, but with a high requirement for deformation and external loads. So that is why the jig itself is quite complex. But also this means that it can be sensitive to environmental influences. What we found is that our jig, you can see a few details in the pictures, has a few sensitivities which lead to structural topics. Typical damage sources include structural damage due to operator errors, collisions, overloading, structure damage due to vibration, environmental stress, temperature, ice, and of course also some room for optimization in the structure itself, in the design of the structure. Observed failure modes include cracks in welded joints, structural plastic deformation, and surface damage, possibly also due to repeated friction and parts colliding with other parts, and damage due to freezing of water. The current maintenance process is actually quite traditional. It is based on manual checks, manual reaction to the check results, reactive maintenance. Also manual coordination of the reporting and the manual making of the reports in general as well. So what we expect from Uptime is that it really brings a strong benefit in terms of efficiency and effectiveness, but also in terms of quality by automating actually the whole maintenance process or the whole data process. It starts with data acquisition, which is the automatic measurement, and then of course the assessment of the data. What does it mean? What do we have to do because of this? And then also presenting the results to the customer and to our other stakeholders.